driving tour of Pearl, Mississippi. That's what we're doing today. What's up, everybody? Jared Lash for Keller Williams right here in the Jackson, Mississippi metro area, and coming back to you again with another driving tour. And finally, I'm able to get out and do one of these tours with it sunny, blue skies, weather's warming up, feeling great outside. So, you know, schedule just doesn't usually work with it for some reason, but today, the next few days, it's looking great. Weather's looking awesome. So, excited to get out today, get y'all this so you can see what it's like. I'm surprised, I was thinking about it. I didn't realize I hadn't done one driving through Pearl. So, you know, that's what we're doing today. If you're new to the channel, you hadn't already done it, make sure you get down there and subscribe. We're making videos like this all the time, giving you information about the area, showing you around, you know, so if that's what you're looking for, subscribe, click the bell, you'll get notified when those videos do come out. And if you're somebody who's thinking about moving to the area soon or farther in the future, it doesn't matter. Look, we get people calling us all the time now. We love it. We cannot wait to help you out with your move, potential relocation here to the Jackson, Mississippi area. So go ahead and reach out to us. Give us a call, text, email, break out your megaphone, whatever you got to do. It don't matter how you do it. Just get in touch with us because we've got your back moving here to the Jackson Metro. Now today I'm in Pearl. I'm actually right here behind me. This is Highway 80. If you go back that way, behind me towards the sun there, that's Brandon. So right on the other side of these trees, you've got Kroger. I'm just going to spin around here. Fowler, I guess that's Buick GMC there. Maybe just Buick. Buick GMC. Over here, you've got Goodwill, Focus Fit. It's actually a really nice gym. I've been there a couple times. A friend of mine was or is a member of that gym. Clearwater, pool spas there, billiards too, so you can get pools and pool tables. And El Sombrero here. So El Sombrero's got locations all over the area. They're in Flowood. They're here. They've got another one in the metro area. They've also got a big one over in Vicksburg. It's their, I think their main one they started was in Vicksburg. But they got one here in Pearl right here on Highway 80. And some other stuff going down that way. We're gonna start out going here on excuse me, on Highway 80, heading west. Then we'll get down there to where the outlets are, Bass Pro Shop, show you all that. Come back up Riverwind Drive and end up over that way. And I'll give you a good overview of Pearl, just take you through the town. So that'll do it for an intro. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the truck. I'm gonna throw my GoPro up on top. And I'll try to throw in some side shots too, because get some feedback, you know. You tell me what you want in the videos, I'll put it in. I'm thinking about getting the 360 camera, maybe redoing some of these. I don't have that yet though, so we're just gonna do with what we've got. So let me go ahead and get this set up and we'll get on the road. All right, so we are rolling now. Got to get out of the parking lot first though. So you can see the gym over there, Goodwill, Big Lots. I don't know if I mentioned Big Lots before, but I'm gonna get up here to Highway 80 and we're gonna turn right going west as soon as I can get out. Driving through here at about 8:50 this morning, so you know, still a little bit of morning traffic. It's kind of tapering off. I'd say in general, you know, traffic is just really not that bad. Most places here, definitely not in Pearl. So we'll get on out here and get on our way down the highway. You'll notice Pearl is almost kind of split into two sides. There's just kind of a little gap, at least from the view here on Highway 80. You'll notice that coming up. First thing we've got here on this side, we've got kind of an industrial area. There's also the airport, which is really close. We'll pass that. All that's going to be on this side of Pearl. A few little places here to shop. You know, this part where we are now is literally right next to Brandon. The Brandon and Pearl line touch each other right back there, where those trees were, where the Kroger is. That Kroger back there was the Brandon Kroger. And Pearl does have its own Kroger. We'll get there too. Right here though, on the right, that is the Pearl Walmart. So you do got the Walmart there. You've got Office Depot, all that over here. So really, almost kind of more in Brandon than in Pearl here where we are now. But technically this is Pearl, and that's why we started here. So I'm gonna keep on going here a little bit. This is where we're getting in kind of the industrial area. There's some storage places, some offices, you know, businesses. There's Linex over there. You know, they do like spray-in bed liners and things like that. You know, so there's some things there. Obviously some little neighborhoods and stuff like that too. But once we get past these here, you've got that more industrial stuff. So the next big intersection we're going to be coming up to is Airport Road. And so the airport, like I said, is very close. I'm surprised I didn't catch, at least I don't think I caught any planes flying over here in the camera. Maybe I did, maybe I just forgot. But I did see them flying around, and usually you will, because the airport is just right there. It's just over to the north from here, to the right on the camera angle. Back from all this stuff back behind where you see that the things are on the right. You have the big U-Haul place. Rick's Pro Trucks commercial facility there. RPT, Rick's Pro Truck, they do a lot of, you know, truck accessories. They also do the spray-in bed liners. Trucks are big here in Mississippi, so a lot of places to get some extra truck stuff. Rick's Pro Truck is probably the biggest one in the area. They've got a few locations. That back there was their commercial location, so for, you know, fleet vehicles and things like that. But this is Airport Road. So if you turn right, that'll take you to the airport and on to Flowood if you want to go up that way. Over on the left, you've got Miskelly's and some other furniture stores there. Matter of fact, huge furniture stores right there on the left. You've got D. Noblin's down there as well. So there's several furniture stores, mattress stores there on the left. That'll also take you to I-20 going south. But if you look to the right, that's the airport up there. That's looking north. And again, you can go that way to Flowood too. We're going to keep on going through Pearl. We're going still west. We're going to take this all the way almost to Jackson on Highway 80 here. And this is going to be that little gap that I mentioned where you're not going to see a lot here on the road. There are some neighborhoods set back off the highway here a little bit. Also over on the left, this is where the Hines Community College branch here, the campus here in Pearl is, as well as Pearl High School. They are right next to each other. If you go to one of our other videos about Pearl, I've got videos showing those and showing that they're right next to each other. So we've got several about Pearl. So if you're looking into Pearl, if you search Pearl, Mississippi on YouTube, you'll probably see several of our videos. And you can see those schools that are over there. And those are back there to the left. But here, you know, you've got some churches. You've got some other things. That's the Hines campus entrance right there we just passed. But we're going to keep on going for a minute, and we'll get back into kind of a busier part of Pearl here pretty soon. Now we're getting back into kind of a more, I guess you'd say, dense area. I say busier. You know, you pass the CVS back there, and you've got a lot of things here. You've got the Pearl Kroger over there on the right. Coming up here on the left, you've got Dirt Cheap and Dollar Tree, and the always delicious Taco Bell. There it is. But you got all that here. This is also right here an area in Pearl here where you've got the Roses and the Planet Fitness and Little Willie's Barbecue. This part of Pearl tends to flood pretty badly. So if you're buying a home in Pearl, you definitely want to pay attention to the flood maps. Make sure that you're not buying in a flood zone if that's something you want to avoid. If you are buying in a flood zone, just know that you're probably going to have to get that flood insurance if you are buying with a loan. So it's just something to keep in mind. There in Pearl, it's not the whole area. It's not even most of the area, but there is an area there where flooding does tend to happen. But right here you got the Heart of Pearl right there. It's the Heart of Pearl Shopping Center in the Heart of Pearl. And you know, Pearl gets a good bit of hate because of the mobile homes. You've already seen. You've got several places they're selling them. There's some mobile home parks there. We use the term mobile home, but you got several of those there in Pearl. They sell them though; they're brand new, and I mean, if you go look, they are really nice. I mean, you can get some pretty great stuff in mobile homes. But anyway, we'll leave that one alone for today. Right here on the right, though, real quick, you see this unfinished road. That is going to actually connect to Flowwood Drive, or in Flowwood, be a more direct route from Pearson Road and Highway 80 up to Flowwood. And that's been kind of a stalled project, I feel like, for a long time, but they've recently been working on it again. So that's going to be nice when that's done. It'll make it a little quicker to get over here to Pearl. Now, this intersection right here is a unique one. As you can see, the road kind of splits off there. So you've got kind of a, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point intersection here. And interestingly, that's Pearl, and that corner over there is Flowwood. And if I move the camera here just a little bit, you can even see the Flowwood water tower over there. So they come right here. So Pearl kind of sits right up against Brandon back on the other side, Pearl here on this corner, and Jackson right across the river if we kept going on Highway 80. But here in this part here, this is still Pearl. And, you know, we're going to get up here pretty quickly to the outlets. Now, I'm going to go up here on this road, and I may have gotten distracted a little bit, or maybe I just wanted to give you a more complete view. I don't know. You can be the judge. You can let me know. But you do have Sutherland's right there. Love's Truck Stop over there, too. That Love's usually has pretty cheap gas. It's a pretty good place to get gas. I'm going to turn back around here and head south, though, onto Bass Pro Drive. And Bass Pro Drive is where the, of course, Bass Pro Shop is. But you've also got the outlets of Mississippi there. Cavender's there on the left. We're going to turn here into the outlets of Mississippi. Just in case you haven't watched our videos before, you haven't seen it, we'll give you a quick run by here on the outlets, just so you can see the front of it. Of course, there is a lot in here that you won't be able to see with me just driving by. You know, back there in the back, they've got Under Armour, Nike, American Eagle. I think there's a Forever 21, and there's actually some local businesses that maybe really don't qualify as outlets, but they're in here in the outlets of Mississippi and Pearl, along with these other ones, you know, Michael Kors, Coach, you got their Lofts, Banana Republic, a lot of things there. I mean, really a ton of stores there at the outlets, and most of them are outlets, so you're getting a lot of options and you're getting things at great prices. So who can say no to that? Bass Pro Shop up there. But I want to turn over here before we get there just a little bit and to show you, are you a Tesla owner? Are you interested in Tesla? You want to have one? Well, we've got a supercharger station here at the outlets in Pearl right there. So if you need to know where you can charge your Tesla, if you're looking for that, that's where it is, right there at the outlets in Pearl. But we're going to head back up to Bass Pro Drive and keep on going. Now, up here on the left, that is the Mississippi Braves Stadium. So it's our only, I guess, you know, professional type sports, not a... It's minor league baseball. So it's fun, though. Fun to get out there. Bass Pro Shop on the right, and then right up here on the left, you'll see all these cars. Right now, they are doing COVID vaccines there. So, been doing a good job getting those out. Sam's Club over here on the right with some great gas prices, even though they have gone up. $2.21 right now as of March 4th. So, we'll see how that goes going on. But right now, $2.21 here. That's pretty good. That's pretty much on the low end of gas for the area. Hey, you know, Sam's Club, you got to be a member. But if you are, you can get good gas prices. We're going to go ahead now. We've already made our way down to Riverwind Drive. This is where that's all the fun stuff is. You've got like a little putt-putt golf place up here. You've also got the movie theater. All that's up here. You've got a lot of restaurants. So right here, over here to the left, you've got Ichiban, which they've got their hibachi. They've also got the Chinese buffet. Get both of those there. You've got a Logan's Roadhouse here. A lot of restaurants. I could just run down a list of names. You've got several Charlies over there, and mug shots in front of the movie theater up here. Tinseltown, Cinemark. It used to be Tinseltown. It's Cinemark. I think if you get on the website, they still call it Tinseltown. That's kind of strange, but Cinemark owns that now. They run it, and it's honestly a great movie theater. I love going to see a movie there. If I can make it down there and do it, you got the big reclining, comfortable seats. Really nice. Cracker Barrel here on the right, so if you like Cracker Barrel, you got that here too. And just a lot of restaurants. I'm not going to name them all. There's way more here than you probably want to just hear me list. But you've got all the usual fast food restaurants up here, and I'll cut across. So this is Riverwind. You've got Riverwind East across the street, across Pearson Road here. Pearson Road, and this light took forever, so I'm going to speed it up. But this road is a major road here, major exit for I-20, which we've been running parallel to over there on the right. You can see I-20 as everybody zooms by as I sped them up. But then we're going to come across here, and so you can see we do have a Steak and Shake. Steak and Shakes there, and some local places over here. As we go down here, I'll let you see those, and then we'll come back to Pearson Road, ride down that, and that's where we're going to wrap up. Now you may have noticed there are a lot of hotels, so plenty of hotel options. So if you're thinking about coming here, want to check the area out, Pearl has got a ton of hotels. Flowood does too. They've been building. I feel like they have just been building a ton of hotels. Back there behind all this, you can see there's some houses, actually some really affordable houses here. And you know, I've made the video before about you know, Pearl having some of the best value because you have all this stuff to do, all these things to do and places to eat, and you can still get houses under $200,000, you know, even under $150,000 or around $150,000, you know, for a smaller 3-bedroom house, and you just cannot hardly do that anywhere in the area. Now, I'll admit right now they are very hard to find in that price point, just because of the way the market is, and the prices have come up, but you can still get that great value in Pearl, and you're close to everything that you see here. You can see there's a ton of stuff here on Pearson Road. You've got the outlets, you've got the Mississippi Braves, all that's right here, and you can live really close to it, and you don't have to spend a ton of money to do it. So it's hard to beat the value in Pearl. We'll head on up. We're heading back north on Pearson Road. This will eventually get back to Highway 80 and that road that will one day connect to Flowood. But right now it's not complete yet. But there's another Sonic there. You know, if you went back up on Highway 80, there was Sonics. You've got 2 Sonics in Pearl. If you like Sonic, Pearl might be a good place. We're going to pull off here because we have pretty much covered the whole city of Pearl. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for this driving tour video of Pearl. Hope this helped you out, get a little better kind of mental layout of the city of Pearl and everything that's here. You know, we're ending up here. This is Pearson Road. And so you see all the stuff. You got a lot of businesses, restaurants, fast food, things like that over here. Where we're stopped at in front of is Jose's Mexican Restaurant. If you know Charles, he's been on some of the videos. It's his favorite Mexican restaurant right there. So if you're in Pearl, check that out. You know, I started and stopped in a Mexican restaurant. I'm just now realizing that. But anyway, if you want to know more information about Pearl, the rest of the area, you want to see videos like this, make sure you subscribe, click the bell, and you'll get notified every time these videos come out. And of course, if you're somebody thinking about moving here, you got to reach out. People do it all the time. We love it. We cannot wait to help you make your move here to the Jackson Metro. So give us a call, text, email. You can DM us. You can even break out your megaphone. You know, it don't matter how you get in touch with us, y'all. Just as long as you do it, because we've got your back moving here to the Jackson Metro. Thank y'all for watching this one. See ya.